Okay, Rock With You by Michael Jackson. So we're going to start on an E flat minor 9 chord. And we're going to root that on the A string with our E flat. That's the 6th fret of your A, the 4th of the D, and the 6th of the G and the B. Okay? From the E flat minor 9, we're going to go to a flat add 9 chord. And we're going to play that with the 6th fret of the D, the 5th fret of the G, the 4th fret of the B, and the 6th fret of the high E. Okay, so there's our A flat 9, add 9. And from the A flat, we're just going to go to a regular B flat. So from that regular B flat, we're just looking at the 8 of your D, the 7 of the G, and the 6 of the B and the E. So we have this so far. Okay, the next part of this is going to start the exact same way. We're going to go back to the E flat minor 9, back to the A flat add 9, and then we're just going to take that same shape from the A flat add 9, and we're going to move it all the way up to a B add 9. Right there. All right, so if we put those two parts together. So we have the first, second, third is the same as the first, and now we have the fourth part. We're going to take that same add 9 chord, that same shape, and we're going to go to a G flat add 9. So we're going to be thinking 4 of the D, 3 G, 2 of the B, and 4 of the high E. And we're just going to go from the G flat up to the A flat. And we'll do that twice. And that's really the fourth spot. So all together, we have this. Now for the verse, we're going to go right back to that E flat minor 9, okay? And then we're going to go to the G flat add 9, okay? Now, right after the G flat add 9, we're just going to go back to the A flat add 9. And these are the main 3 chords to start the verse. So we have E flat minor 9, G flat add 9, A flat add 9, repeat. So for the next section, we're going to go to a G flat major 7. Okay, and we're going to root that. I think it might be kind of easiest to go up here. So we're going to start on the 9th fret of the A, and we have 9A, 11D, 10G, and 11B. Okay, so we got the G flat, major 7. We're going to go down to an F minor 7, and we're going to root that on the 8th fret. So we have the bar on the 8th fret, we've got our ring finger on the 10th fret of the D, and then our middle finger on the 9th fret of the B. So we have. Now the next chord is going to be a B major 7, and we're going to use the exact same shape we used for that G flat major 7. So we're just going to put that on the 2nd fret of the A, the 4th fret of the D, the 3rd fret of the G, and the 4th fret of the B, and that'll give us our B major 7. So far we have this. And then our last chord, we're just going to go right back to the G flat add 9 chord that we've had earlier. So the whole section together should sound like this. we're going to move to an E flat minor 7 chord. Okay, and we're going to root that on our 6th fret of the A, okay? And we're going to use that same minor 7 shape we used earlier for the F. And so we have the bar on the 6th, we've got our ring finger on the 8th fret of the D, and our middle finger on the 7th fret of the B. Okay? Now from here, we're just going to go up and move that shape 2 frets to an F minor 7. And then we're just going to move it up 1 more and hit that G flat major 7 we had earlier. So we have that. Okay. And we're going to repeat that twice. Now, the second time, we're going to go right back to that G flat add 9 chord. Okay, so we'll have. And we're gonna ride the boogie. All right, so let's put all those together just so we can hear it in context. So we'll start right at the verse. Now, for the chorus is really kind of the same thing we played for the intro. So the chorus, we'll go back to that E flat minor 9 chord. Then we're going to go to the A flat add 9, okay? And then to the B flat chord. For the second part, just like the intro, we go E flat minor 9, A flat add 9, and B add 9. Go back to the E flat minor 9. A flat add 9 to the B flat, and then we're going to come down here, G flat add 9, A flat add 9, just like the intro, right? So. So there's a bridge section to this, and the bridge is going to go to a B flat minor 7 chord. And we're going to play that, really, you can just think like a B flat minor 7 rooted on 6. We just don't need all the bass notes in it, really, so we can kind of cheat that a little bit. I'm just going to play it, start on the 8th fret of the D, and then the 6th fret of the G, B, and E barred. So we'll have that B flat minor 7 chord for the bridge. And then we're going to go to back to the E flat minor 7 chord. Okay, and then it really goes right back to the little B section we played earlier. And then there's a key change. So to get to that key change, we'll alter it a little bit. But the nice part is we're using a lot of bars. So once we get to the key change, everything's really the same. We're just going to move it up a fret. We're going to do these chords almost just like the intro, but it'll change a little bit because we're going to modulate up a half step. So we're going to start on that E flat minor 9. We're going to go to that A flat 9. And we're going to go to the B flat. Now we'll go right back to the E flat minor 9, right? To the A flat add 9, to the B add 9. And then this part will change a little bit. So now for the third part, we'll go back to that E flat minor 9. We're going to go to the A flat add 9, to the B flat, and now we're going to hold the B add 9 for a little bit. Now, after we hold that B add 9, we're basically just going to repeat the exact same thing we just did. And here's where the key change comes in. So now we have the B add 9, and we're just going to move it up a half step up. So now it's going to create a C add 9. Now, so we're going to stay on the chorus now, but every chord we've played starting on that chorus is the exact same shape. We're just going to take everything up 1 fret. So the E flat minor 9 turns into an E minor 9. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so all of our chord shapes are the exact same. Now, we're just starting with an E minor 9. So now I'm starting that rooted on the 7th fret of the A. Same shape like you can see, right? And now it's an A add 9 to a B, right? E minor 9, A add 9, C add 9. And then the last part, it'll be G add 9 to A add 9. And that's the whole key change. So once you get in the key change, it's the same chords, like I said, it just modulates up a half step. And then that's pretty much all of Rock With You. So that was Rock With You by Michael Jackson. It's a great funk tune, a lot of cool chords in it. If you have any questions, drop me a line, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.